Have you ever been lying in bed at 2 a.m. wide awake because your mind is racing at 100 miles per hour with thoughts swirling around your head? I couldn't stop thinking about a few common misconceptions regarding the differences between talent acquisition and recruiting. I feel that many people and organizations of all sizes use these terms interchangeably. However, they are distinct, particularly in terms of scope, focus, and strategies. So here are a few common misconceptions and key differences that I found. One, they are the same thing. They're not. Talent acquisition is broader, more strategic, while recruiting is more tactical and immediate. TA encompasses long-term workforce planning, whereas recruiting typically focuses on filling current, singular, or multiple open positions. The second one that came to mind at that time was recruiting is just a subset of talent acquisition. While this is partially true, recruiting is part of talent acquisition, TA also includes critical components such as employer branding, talent pipeline development, workforce planning, and onboarding strategies. TA is ongoing and relationship focused, while recruiting can be more transactional, something every person within an organization can drive and help with at any given moment in time. The third one is that talent acquisition is only for large companies. The reality is that TA is important for companies of all sizes. Even smaller organizations can benefit from a strategic approach to sourcing, assessing, and hiring talent, especially in industries with skill shortages or high turnover rates. Every company, for example, has an employer brand, whether it's well-known, lesser known, or associated with the right or wrong things. This is why it's so critical that all companies have the right strategies and systems in place to be successful on an ongoing basis. The fourth misconception that came to mind was that recruiting only involves finding candidates. Recruiting involves much more than just sourcing candidates. It includes screening and interviewing, negotiating offers, and closing roles. However, TA also involves analyzing future business needs and building talent pools and ensuring cultural fit over the long term. Recruiting is an art that requires building relationships and trust with both candidates and hiring teams to create an invested and qualified candidate pool over time. My final 2 a.m. thought is that talent acquisition is only about high-level or niche roles. While TA may often focus on critical or high-level positions, it's applicable to all levels. Building strong pipelines for entry-level roles or positions with high turnover is equally as important to ensuring future talent availability. All too often, the strategy for TA is to post and pray. The right candidate applies, but that's neither cost-effective nor strategic. Developing an appropriate plan that leverages multiple channels across all positions, along with the right systems, allows invested candidates to be heard and show their true authentic selves, and enables the teams across your organization to be more efficient. And at the end of the day, people are more than resumes. Now you know what my 2 a.m. thoughts were. Don't forget to like and share your very own 2 a.m. thoughts below. Thanks for joining me.